everyone. I hope you all are having a good day. Give me just a minute. I am getting everything set up here. I'm just going to tweet out that I'm live. And put that on Blue Sky for the 3 people who will see it on Blue Sky. Blue Sky is Blue Sky is so hit or miss. It's like sometimes you get like huge feeds off of things, but for the most part, unless you're already a bigger content creator, I don't think you really get very much out of posts and stuff on there. Hi everybody, my name is Sakutian. I hope y'all are having a good day. Sorry, I'm just looking at my messages here, and let me just make sure my audio is on. It is. Alright, so let me turn some stuff around here. Okay, great. I have a... Okay, so 2 things. I have done for a while what I call my Doodles and Noodles streams. These are the streams when I do art. So if I do an art stream, I call it Doodles and Noodles. I do little sketches and things like that, and sometimes I do like bigger art pieces with like more detail. I try not to make these very long. These are usually like an hour or so. My friend, okay, and the other thing, I do have a throne. I started this, it's almost the 3rd month I've been doing it now. At the end of each month, I am looking at who has contributed the most to Throne, and that person wins a option to choose what I do for a stream. 2 of my friends have won already. One is Faded Liara, who is also my model mama. Let me do a quick shout out for Liara. Boop, there we go. Liara asked me to do an art stream. My other person who won was my friend Prism. Prism had asked me to play a scary game. I haven't gotten to do that yet. I wanted to give her like her own game and to schedule it for a time when she can actually watch. Prism's really, really busy, so she doesn't really get to hang out when I stream usually, but I'm trying to make that work. We'll be seeing who wins. I think the person who was winning last time I looked was one of my regulars, Baron Takedown. He was winning last time I looked. If you want to contribute to Throne, you can. It exists. There you go. There's that. And there is the Discord link if you want to be in the Discord. There. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Ooh. Sub badges. Okay. So yeah. We'll see who wins this month, and then we'll see what that person picks. I think it's going to end up being Baron. Baron has contributed a lot to Throne this month, so thank you. So everyone who's looking at my reference is like, what the hell is Sakutian doing? I have decided I want to draw all the members of my little VTubing team as beholders. For those who don't know, beholders are Dungeons and Dragons creatures. They have big eye stalks. They have this big eye. They got damn nasty teeth. They have eye rays. They are generally unpleasant. Sometimes they kind of like move through society as like influential crime lords and things like that. So, but the cool thing with them, probably the coolest thing is they do have like eye beams that do different things. Like they have like a petrifying ray and a disintegration ray, a confusion ray. Hello, Omni Temi. What? Steals my router. Don't steal my router. I have enough problems. How dare you? How dare you steal my router? So yeah, so that's what a beholder is. If you've ever played like Dungeons and Dragons, you've probably seen a beholder. They show up in There's one in Baldur's Gate that I know of. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna solve that mystery. We see a Scooby-Doo. We're coming after you. What does Scooby do? Don't look back. You may find another clue. The Scooby snacks will be waiting here for you. Thank you for the sound redeem. So this is my friend Prism. I decided to draw Prism first because she's I thought she'd be fun to draw. Prism's already a unicorn. So, hi Scarlett, welcome in. We're drawing Prism as a beholder. I have to do an art stream for my friend Liara. She requested one. So I was like, what can I do that I can do a couple of streams of? And I was like, let's do everyone as beholders. I thought it'd be fun. For the record, the program I'm using is called GIMP. It is, it's a pretty solid art program, and it is free. Alright, so, I need to change something. Alright, my brush is way too big. And I am using my tablet for this. So let me shrinky, shrink. Alright, so. Alright, so we're gonna draw Prism as a beholder. So we gotta get a little circle going here. Alright, so beholders are basically... I feel like that line is way too thick still. Let me shrink that down a little bit more. Because, like, I want to have room to go in and add details. Alright. So... See, I drew a pretty decent circle. And I got rid of it. And now I think I'm going to regret it. Yeah, beholders. Beholders are cool. Beholders are fun. If you are running a lower party and you like beholders, there's also the option of using a gazer if you want something that won't just obliterate your party. Alright, so we're going to put in some little eye stalks. These, again, this is like my gesture drawing. This is like the first phase. We're going to have a horn because we want Prism to have a horn. We need a couple little eye stalks here. And let's see. Okay, I think that's a good starting point. That's a good super rough, you know, getting to know you phase 1 there. So we're going to erase some lines out that I don't need here. Get rid of that line. Get rid of this line. That line I messed up anyway, so there you go. We'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. So yeah, if you contribute to Throne, once a month I will pick, well, I won't pick, it will be the person who contributes the most to Throne wins the option to pick what I do for a stream. So this is for my friend Liara, who said they wanted me to do another Doodles and Noodles. I'm going to try to do more of these as time goes on. For better or for worse. Alright, we're going to put an eyeball there. And an eyeball. I like that. I like it. Alright, and this one's going to kind of be coming up from the back of the head. That's why I didn't get rid of that line. Okay, we like it, we like it. Nope, I do not like that line. It is not a good line. I want a different line. Okay, there we go. And weeble wobble, but it don't fall down. Okay. Scarlett, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. We're gonna cheat, and we're gonna give this beholder... Actually, no, we're not. I was gonna do something, but I changed my mind. I was like, no. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna copy the color of Prism's hair. And we're gonna make... Did I do it wrong? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. What the heck? Oh, duh, I didn't change. I changed... Oh my god. Ooh, hot cocoa. Hi, P-Shoot, welcome in. I know what I did wrong. Okay, so we fixed... Huh. And that is odd. Okay, wait a sec. Select. Select. Oh, I didn't hit OK. That's what I was doing wrong. What the heck? Why is that not changing? Rude. Oh. Oh. That's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. Well, not exactly what I wanted it to do, but that's fine. We live and we learn. Okay, so we got Prism's color at least. I'm happy with that. Let's color in. Okay, I need you to go away. Why are you not letting me color here? That is weird. Okay, wait a sec. I gotta fuss with this. Oh, is it because I changed? No. Why can I no color? Okay, because I'm on the wrong layer. That's why I can't color. GIMP is a great program, but I haven't used it very much in a while, so it is also doing its best to work with me. Boop, 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 and boop. Okay, let's go over here. Nope. I really don't want to color all of that in. Like, for real and for true, I do not. It would be unpleasant if I had to. Wait. What the heck? Okay. Let me get rid of something here. I don't need this layer. Delete layer. We don't need you. And we don't need you. Okay. I do need you to cooperate. There we go. Whew. Okay. Glad that worked. Alright. I gotta change that back. Change that. Alright. So we gotta give this thing some eyelashes, because Prism definitely had... Ooh, that's white. That's not what I want. I want black. Okay, so Prism has eyelashes. So we're gonna give this one some really, really nice... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Like the little oolashes. The little oolashes. Oh, do you want to see my new toggle that Liara did? Liara just finished this the other day. I have a new toggle. It has been a minute. Do you want to see it? I need to see some excitement and emotes and things in chat if you want to see it. If not, I will hold on to it for another day. Yes, ooh lashes. The ooh lashes. We gotta give him some little eyelash down here. There you go. Prism got... And then Prism's got, like, a big old eye. Nah, I don't like that circle. Circle. That's not bad. I'll take that. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, so this is my new toggle. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? Isn't it the best thing? Liara did this. Liara did, again, does all of my... Actually, I should put my hair up. Ugh. Oh no, it's bigger. I don't want it to be bigger. I regret everything. Zoom back out. I was happy with where you were. Yes, I have glowy eyes. Actually, I have two forms of glowy eyes. So I have this version, which is like kind of like the anime glowy eyes. And then I have this version, which these also glow. See? They have like runes. They're more... This is more like subtle. The glow is more subtle. But yeah, now you have two kind of glowy eyes. VR did that. She did a really good job. Okay. All right. I'm happy with that. We gotta give this thing some lips. Because Prism's got lips. Oh my god. And we're gonna give it a lippy lip here. And we're gonna give this thing like the world's biggest tongue. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of this, but that's okay. That is okay. Erase, 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 erase. Erase, 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 erase. Actually, you know what? Can I just get rid of the white? I don't really need it. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't like it. It doesn't spark joy. Alright, and I'm gonna get my eraser. Actually, there's a lot of cool tools in GIMP. Like, you can grab, like, colors. It's basically just, like, any graphics program, except it's free. So enjoy that while you can. Nowadays, everything's like, oh yeah. I was in someone's stream the other day, and I'm not going to say who, not because the person did anything wrong, but because I want to complain about something that, like, happened. So Crunchyroll is doing this thing right now where you can get drops and, like, you can get a trial to their stuff. And I was like, I haven't used Crunchyroll in a long time because I don't really like Crunchyroll. But I was like, oh, maybe it'll help my friend. Maybe it'll help this person to, like, get, you know, something for the time and energy they put into it. So I, like, go over to use it, and it's like, oh, well, yeah, but you need your credit card info. And I'm like, I'm not giving you my credit card info for a free trial. I hate that. Oop, that's the wrong color. I gotta switch. See, every time I forget to do that. So we're gonna give it Prism's big blue icy tongue. And then change this back. Change that like that. Oop, that's white. See? See, I forget every time. Alright, and then we're gonna give a big serration for the tongue. Yeah. And beholders have, like, really bad teeth. They got, like, fangs. They got, like, little toothy toofs. So we're gonna erase out the purple around Prism's mouth. So she, too, can have some toothy toofs. And yes, I will do everyone as a beholder. Tonight, I am just doing Prism. But in future Doodles and Noodles, as I am able, I will do the other members of Team Tower. So it'll be Flora, Faded Liara, and Atomic. They are the folks who are in Team Tower. They are the people who, generally speaking, if you see something good on one of my streams, one of them made it. Let's see. Oh, that's way too thick. That's way too thick. I need to make this line itty bitty 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 bitty. Alright, so we're gonna give Prism some teeths. Give her, like, the fangs, you know? Lots of toofers. And tooth. And then you can put them all... Yeah, exactly. We'll put them all together. Tooth. Tooth. Alright, and then we're going to switch this, and we're going to make the teeth white. And I think I did the wrong thing. And that's because it's the eraser. And that's because, like... I can't do anything right. Okay, white. That is black. I'm pretty sure that is black. There. 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 Toofs. 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 Oh, no. Don't do that. Okay, I'll just color that one in. That's... Wow, you're rude. Alright, we'll fix that tooth in a minute. Alright, so Prism's going to have little teethy teeths. I'm going to show you a quick trick to cheat. Alright, so let me zoom back.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth. I'm gonna put it in my mouth. I'm gonna stuff it in my face. I'm gonna stuff it in my face.
Prism might stuff this in her face. I can't speak to whether or not she would do such a thing. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. I would not be surprised. So, okay, someone's gonna say it. Prism's tongue... Hi, Ramna. Prism's tongue isn't blue in this. I know her tongue isn't blue in this specific picture, but she has a blue tongue a lot of the time. So, well, congratulations to your sister. I hope her wedding went well. Alright, so we're gonna grab her lip color. Because again, this is based on Prism. This is a Prism beholder. This is not just, I should have, yeah, that's what we want. Okay. No, not white. See, I do this every time. I get turned around with which tool is doing which thing. Alright, there and there. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I said I'd show you all a little cheaty cheat. So here it is. Let's say you're like, oh, I don't want to go in and color all that. That's going to be annoying. That's going to be frustrating. I really don't want to do it. So you go here. You do this. You do this. And you can just... Okay, I don't need the super skinny line anymore. So, like... If it wasn't blue, it would be a rainbow tongue. Alright, so we do this, right? Don't worry, I didn't ruin what I just did. And then you drag it. And see? Now we have a mouth. But I don't like that it's black. You know? I don't like that it's black. So we're gonna change it. We're gonna do a red color. Boop. And I did the exact same thing that I'm doing every time I go to color stuff. Alright, cool. Drag this here. There. Beautiful. See? You too can be an artist in 10 easy steps for $19.99. Who is messaging me? Oh, okay. Alright. I gotta do Prism's eye and her horn. We got a lot of Prism in to do. Okay, Prism has like, her eyes are really pretty. She did a great job. She's a great model. If you're not following Prism, what are you doing with your life? Like, for real. Get out of here. Go follow her right now. You have no excuse. You have no reason not to. Yes, go to her throne. Okay, so let me... Oh, wait, I did the wrong thing. I'm on the wrong layer, that's why that's not working. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna cheat just a little, because I made that eye way too small. So we're gonna use the paintbrush. Okay, so there's that. And then we're gonna grab this. We're gonna do the eye basically in 3 parts for Prism. Okay, so then she's got like the bottom half is the more yellow color. How dare you? Who's busting in here? I know who it is before I even look. It's shameless. We know busting in this stream. Thank you very much. This is a wholesome Minecraft server stream. Okay. And then we're gonna do, before I do what I was about to do, this is a wholesome Minecraft stream. There will be no busting. Thank you very much. There will be only, I don't know. Only Prism is allowed to bust in here. No one else. I never know, because like every once in a while I'll say like someone else does it, and I'll be like, oh, hi Shameless, and it's not you, and then they get all. Just found awful news. You've been following me on X or Twitter. I am Sakutian everywhere. Okay. For the record, like I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Twitch. I'm on TikTok. I'm literally Sakutian everywhere, except Blue Sky, or except for Blue Twitch. There, I'm using a different name. But don't go there for looking for me, because there's really not a lot there. Boop. Okay, so then we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna shape our eye a little bit. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Same name everywhere. Yeah, I just went with the same name pretty much everywhere because, like, one, my name was not taken, so I didn't have to change it. And two, I didn't want to. Okay. I think we can do better that. Boop, boop. I am on Blue Sky, but, like, not a lot goes on Blue Sky for me. The weird thing with Blue Sky is, like, basically everyone was like, don't use Twitter anymore because it's going to start stealing art. So I was like, okay, I'll just use Blue Sky. And a lot of other people said similar things, and then, like, a month or so went by, and it felt like everyone just kind of went back to doing what they'd been doing previously. I kind of dig that. Yeah. Okay. I like it. 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 Am I zoomed in super far? Okay. All right. We need to give Prism an eyebrow. So we're gonna go in here and give her that. Blue Sky's good, but still needs to cook. Yeah, Blue Sky and Twitter are both stuff I don't use too much, but mostly use to follow folks. Yeah, so that's because Blue is so new that it was hard to get word out, and not everyone is on it at the moment. It's just, it doesn't do this. It doesn't do stuff that I think it needs to do, and ultimately, I think that's going to be why it never grows as much as it could. For better or for worse. Okay. And we're just gonna do some of this for later. I want to do some of Prism's tattoos, but I can't do all of them. Because, like, that'll be really, really, really hard to fit. Because, like, one, her anatomy is different for her beholder form. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Let's see if we can cheat skin tone. Actually, no. Let's do her eye stalks first, and then we'll come back and worry about skin tone. Alright. Copy this. Now, why didn't you work before? Oh, I know why you didn't work, because I didn't do you right. That's... On the phone with the fact that it doesn't have Android push notifications like Twitter. It doesn't... Yeah, I don't like that it doesn't have notifications. It's really annoying. It just makes it, like... Oh my god. I mean, Prism can do whatever she wants. It's up to her. I'm just drawing her. I ain't responsible for what she does with it. I'm just doodling. Okay, I gotta fix some stuff here, so we're gonna fix this line. And then hope that this works now. Copy this color. Boop. And boop. Okay, so that does work, but I have to actually sort of Whew. Okay, there. Great. We did it. Alright, let me fix Prism's horn. No! I don't think that selected the right color. Or maybe it did, and that's just the best it can do. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that... Alright, we're gonna grab our paintbrush. And shrinky dinky dink. Scroll or look up certain folks to do any... Yeah, it's annoying. It's like I can set notifications for my friends on Twitter. So that like if certain people, I don't do it for everyone. I do it for like the people who like I'm usually looking for their content anyway, or I would be looking for their content anyway. And I'll come in and be like, "Oh, has this person posted anything recently?" And the fact that it doesn't let you do that is annoying. Because then you have to come back through and like be like, oh, I missed this thing. Well, isn't that great? Isn't that neat? Okay, there. Prism horn, fixed forever. I wonder if I can make a flesh-colored prism. We can give it a shot. Give it a shot. I definitely need a bigger brush, though, because I am not trying to do... Okay, let's do this. We're going to grab the bucket. No. Don't do that. It's not what I told you to do. Okay. Okay. We got a flesh-cone colored prism now. So that means we can give her hair. Yeah. Prism's gonna be a unique beholder. She's gonna have hair. So let's I need to zoom out because I need to be able to see I need to be able to see Prism's hair to draw it. Okay, so let me grab the color that I want. Alright. So Prism's got, like, the big sweepy sweep hair. I gotta be careful, because, like, I will obliterate my own art here. Alright. So grab a bucket and a mop. And draw some hair. I might be Icarusing a little bit, but you know what? We'll figure it out. Okay, and then whoosh, and whoosh, and whoosh. Give her the hair bear bunch here. And then she's got, like, more hair. Prism's got a lot of hair. Like, damn, girl. I already have the best viewers. Get the hell out of here, bot. Report. Bot. Be gone, bot. Get the fudge out of here. You know, it's funny because, like, it's so dumb to raid small streamers for the bot stuff. Because, like, people know not to click on these things. So it's like, if someone clicks on something like that, oh, that's not going to work. It's like, oh yeah, they 100% did it by accident. Okay, purple, purple. Nope, so I missed a line in there. That's fine. Purple, purple, purple. Okay, so I missed some lines somewhere. That's fine. We'll fix that in a minute. It's Prism, everyone. Totally Prism. Trying to catch as many people as they can just on the chance someone will... Yeah, it's literally just people accidentally clicking on stuff. I mean, that's 100% what it is. It's 100% what it is. It's just people being like, whoops, I accidentally clicked on this thing. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And we need to fix these two eye stalks because, oh, that's way too thick. That is way too thick. We need to fix those. All right, there you go. I don't like that. Fix it up. There we go. Okay. Now, white and white. 0, aka the first person ever clicked on it. It's just bots. It's literally just the machine thinking save. I mean, I could, I guess. Do I want to save? I'll save because Ron my ass, I guess. I guess I'll do it because Ron my asked me to. Okay, let me zoomity zoom. Alright, so we're gonna do a little trick here. So I'm gonna try to find where I missed the whole universe, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So, rather than wasting 20 minutes trying to figure out where I went awry, we're going to cheat. And we're going to use our cheat layer. See? See how much easier that is? See how much easier that is for yourself? Use cheat layers, everyone. I do love the new system for bots that's getting them implemented as a mod for others. I see it all the time, likely ban evaders, and it's so neat that no one else can see them until they're dealt with, because it means so many parts of... Yeah, Twitch has I don't know. Twitch has done some stuff with the bots, and some of it works. It's just like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb that they like, 90% of the bot accounts you see are really obviously bots from the get-go, and it's like, can you just get rid of them, please, and thank you? Would appreciate. Alright, we're gonna use a cheat layer here. Go click the wrong... Yeah, it's 100%. It's just gonna be, like, you're sitting there, you're watching your stream, you're vibing, you're eating SpaghettiOs, and some stupid thing pops up, and you click it in the wrong... You click in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's all she... And then, you know, it's like, oh, now you got a virus. Now you got a virus, or you got someone installing Yahtzee on your computer, or God knows what. They'll play, they'll install, like, Uno on your computer, and now you gotta play Uno with me forever. And I'm bad at Uno. Okay. There we go. We're gonna fix up Prism's hair so she can have some. Don't worry, we're gonna fix the foreground hair, too. This is just... Like, I'm giving Prism, like, a Vegeta hairline. Let's give her some actual... factual, lush hair here. Prism's got, like, you know, a lot of hair. Okay, there we go. There we go. Super you. I mean, you'll win. It'll just be hi. Oh, I lost. Okay. Alright. And we're gonna push her hair up a little bit more up here. Not a lot. Just a little. Okay, I like that. Now we gotta go back to the layer that actually matters. And we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna do all of this. Hi, I'm Prism. Wrong button. Hi, I'm Prism. Wait, did I say I was Prism before? God, I am a mess. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. As a cyborg once said, in the near, far, far future, you got the makings of greatness in you. I can't wait to see you shine brighter than the solars. Don't you quote Treasure Planet at me. Don't you come into my stream and quote Treasure Planet. How goddamn dare you? How dare you? Coming in here talking about Treasure Planet. Hi, I'm Goku. I heard you're pretty strong. You want to fight? Prisms would be like, hi, I'm Prism. I heard you're pretty strong. And then she just kicks you in the balls. Immediately. Just right in the testudos. Just right in the old guac and beans. And then when you're hunched over, she takes your kidney in your finger. And you're like, what the hell just happened? Take a bucket and a mop, and we're gonna do more Prism hair. And I don't like this line anymore, so it's going away. And this line's going away. And all of these lines. Don't get attached to lines, Pebbles. Don't let them hold you back. Don't be afraid to eradicate them. They can be your best friend or your worst enemy. And in this moment in time, or if you have a beard, you might be asking for something else. Give up so many things chasing a dream. All right. I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing this. Let me find it. Let me find it. I guess we're doing this. Because you all aren't going to let it die. So now I got to do this. Window capture. That didn't work. But why not? That's new and different. Okay. Browser. Window capture. Opera, can you work with me for 3 whole consecutive minutes? There we go. You did it. You did it, Opera. You did it. Insert O'Hare air. No. There will be no O'Hare air.
I don't really like committing to things.
Pete, get out of here. Pete, get the hell out of here. I'm just Pete. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Verizon sucks. Get out of here, Pete.
It wasn't your fault, you know.
Oop. Sorry.
It wasn't your fault, you know. Why, half the crew would be spinning in that black abyss if not for...
Don't you get it? I screwed up. I mean, for 2 seconds, I thought that maybe I could do something right, but... I just... Just forget it. Forget it.
Now, you listen to me, James Hawkins. You got the makings of greatness in you. But you gotta take the helm and charge your own course. Stick to it, no matter the squalls. And when the time comes, you get the chance to really test the cut of your sails and show what you're made of. Well, I hope I'm there, catching some of the light coming off you that day. Jim, I best be getting about my watch. And you'd best be getting some shut-eye.
If you haven't seen it, Treasure Planet is a great movie. And Prism loves Morph.
Getting in too deep here, Morphy. Next thing you know, they'll be saying I've gone soft.
Alright. Back to what I was doing. Shameless, do you want that as, like, me as, like, the character, or do you just want me to say that? I need to find... Here. Ah, there. Got it. I did 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 it. And just as you are. Okay. You've got the makings of greatness in you. There you go. Alright. I need to zoom back out. What was I doing? I think we were working on Prism's hair. But I don't want to do that right now. So we're going to work on Prism's tattoos a little bit. So let's grab... I think that's pretty close. You don't need... It doesn't need to be exact. Art, like, don't let it hold you back if it's not perfect, you know? Alright. Pop. And pop. And I'm putting her a cloud tattoo. There's not going to be an easy way to cheat the cloud tattoo. Because it's kind of... What color were you looking at? Ew. I'm just going to make it green for right now. Come back and touch it up to make it appropriate later. Okay. Let me see here. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do is, like, clean up my lines and stuff. But that's, like, the very, 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 very last thing I'm going to do. I want to see if there's anything else I want to add to make this a unique beholder. He was just looking at the side, grayscale, just a centimeter between. Well, it's not doing what I want it to do, so poopy doo-doos to it. Poopy doo-doos to it. Here, let me give you all this.
While it is always best to believe in oneself, a little help from others can be a great blessing.
Yep. Uncle Iroh. Uncle Iroh. Alright, so let me see here. Here, I'll give you the ultimate hype.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything! I won't tolerate failure! Trespass into the domain of the gods and use that might to conquer tyranny!
Here we go, I'm gonna blow your ears out, so listen! There you go. Oh shit. You know, Xanthar is a pet goldfish. He treasures his Prism's treasure all her mods. So Xanthar, like, let me see. I would think that the Wishbones would be Prism's version of the goldfish. I would think that the Wishbones would be Prism's version of the goldfish. Alright, so here's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to try to do the hair. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me shrinky dink 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 dink. Okay, so we're going to try to put in some of these patented prism hairs. And we're going to grab this. And I need to grab this. Oh, well, there's my color right there. Oh, God. I thought I lost everything for a minute there. That would have been unfortunate. Okay. Color, 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 color. Color, 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 color. Doodle, 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 doo. Again, like, I'm gonna go back and fix my lines last, so if I run over a line, I'm not gonna, like, freak out about it right now. Okay. And, like, right now, Prism's got kind of a flat head. So we're gonna go in and, like, add some, like, little hairs. Like, actual hairs, so it doesn't just look like Prism's got, like, the world's flattest head. That conforms to, you know, no shape found here or elsewhere among man or beholder. She's looking a little shaggy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this version of Prism, you know, it's hard to get to the salon when you're a beholder. A lot of people will just run screaming. So it's like, unfortunate. All right. We're just fixing up some lines here real quick. Fix that. Fix that. Just filling in some stuff that I made some whoopsie boo-boos with early on. See, you too can be an artist. All you have to do. I've been crying this whole time and no one told me. How dare you? How dare you, chat? Okay. All right. I need to fix this business that I did over here. All right, so let's grab... Not the eraser. I just got emotional for my art. Yeah, my art also makes me cry. You know, I know that the actual tattoo isn't white, but I think I'm going to go with white just because I think it's going to pop really well here. And, you know, it's okay to take some art. I didn't want that. It's okay to take some artistic license with what you're doing. So we're going to go with the white because I'm going to fix Prism's tooth. All right. And actually, no, because I want the black line. See, I keep doing that. I keep doing that, and I don't want to. There. And make this white. Okay, good. And then we'll draw in a few little suction cuppers. Hoop, 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 hoop. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really tricky to do a translucent holographic cloud. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat, y'all. We're gonna do a little. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone we're cheating. Shh. Be cool. Be cool. I'm trusting you. Alright, so we're just gonna... I'll clean up the line again in a minute. I will clean up the lines last. For right now, we're just trying to save the day a little bit here. Da, 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 da. That's why no one ever redeems that channel point, by the way, because it's just me screaming. But I like it, so there you go. Okay, purple. Yes. because we need some purple. We need some purple. Alright, okay, alright, okay. I'm working it, I'm working with it. I'm digging it. I'm with it, I'm with it. I got it, I got it. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Purple, 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 purple. Purple, 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 purple. Purple, purple. Purple, 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 purple. And then blue. So we need a blue. I like that blue. That's pretty. We're going to go with that blue. I'm not going to try to use the color matcher because it's never going to be 100% perfect. So I'm just going to go with what I think looks good. And we're going to live with that. That's the world we're going to live in. Alright. Blue. And there you go. And then it's got the green. And then it kind of fades to orange-ish. So let me grab an orange here. That's pretty good. And we're just going to kind of combine the clouds down to one. All right, let me zoom out. You know what? That ain't bad. I'll take that. I will take that any day of the week. I need my black back so we can clean up some lines here. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Art is never 100% truly done. It is just a series of pauses. Alright, let me clean up Prism's mouth a little bit. Which is a thing in and of itself, because Prism got a dirty mouth. She'd say dirty words. And she can't say anything about it because she ain't here, so there you go. Oh, darn it, I messed up. Okay, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix her teeth. Zooming in, fixing the teeth. Fixing the teeth, everybody. That is black. We are not giving Prism black teeth. Thank you very much. Right now it's like she's got like lipstick on her teeth. That is a black. I don't want black. I want white. Thank you. Thank you. One day I will learn how to do 3 things simultaneously. Okay. Reasonably happy with that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do... You know, I don't want to do, like, the rays coming off because I think it's going to make the piece worse overall to just have a bunch of random eye rays. I like kind of when the beholders are just doing their thing. I think that's fun. I vibe with it. So let me grab this. And we're just gonna... give Prism her outline here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And whoosh. Oop, nope, don't like that. Don't like that. Nope, I don't like that either. Okay, and there goes my ability to draw a line. So, we zoom, and we try again. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're cooking with gas. And whoosh. I'll get rid of that because I don't think we need it. Alright, and we're gonna do like douche. Alright, I need my purple again. In the future, you'll be able to do this with one step, where you just say, I want this. And it will just do it. And it will be great. Because it will save you a couple of... Oh, you duty head. Stop that. Wait, what layer am I in? No, I'm in the right layer. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I did all of that in my fake layer, that would suck. Did I do this in my fake layer? No, I didn't. I didn't do this in my fake layer, did I? Oh, that makes life easier. Oh, that's so much easier. Because then we can just... Okay, I didn't do that in the fake layer. Huh. Okay, why don't you want to erase? Oh, you do? You just want to be a pain in the booty butthole about it. Alright, fine. Fine. Be that way. I'll just erase like this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright. I need this to fill in this mistake. And I need to make sure I'm in the right layer. I am. I need this to fix this mistake. And I need this to fix that mistake. Alright. We like it. We like it. Zoom out to 100%. I'm going to thicken up this line a little bit. Like, these lines just kind of look weird. Alright, and I'm going to clean up this eyeball. Cleaning up the eyeballs. Alright, and get rid of that. Get rid of that. And you know what else? I'm even going to go a step further here, just because this is for Prism. Just because this is our unicorn lady. Let's grab this color. And give it a little dot. Dot. Itty bitty teeny tiny dots. Dot. Dot. And dot. And dot. And I need to fix that line. And I don't think there's any more eye stalks that I need to fix. Okay, good. There's not. So let me fix that. Fix, 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 fix. See, if anyone ever makes you feel like you can't do art, I want you to remember, Sakutian does art streams, and if he can do it, I sure as hell can do it. Never let anyone tell you you're not good enough to do an art stream. If they say your art's bad, you send them over to see me, and they'll be like, oh dear God. Oh wait, I need the black again to fix this. Yeah, like, don't worry about your lines being messed up. Actually, you know what? We're just going to make this her skin. Because making that line thicker to fix that mistake is going to make it look weird. And I messed up and did something I didn't mean to do there. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to clean up a few little messy messes there. Alright. Alright. Everyone's gotten very quiet, which I assume means you're just vibing and having fun. I'm going to draw in Prism's earring, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to change the color of it, though. I'm going to change the color. vibing and chilling while doing some writing. Well, that is great. I am glad you are having fun. See, I should just be stopping, but I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna put in another little prism detail. Alright, so we're gonna put in... We're not gonna give the beholder an ear, because that would be weird. It's kind of a weird star, but I like it. And we can fix it, so that's fine. Alright, so let's make our star more angular. Fabutore, Fabutore. It's such a fat star. Okay, I need to wait. Let's not make my life as hard as we possibly can, shall we? Let's not hurt ourselves too much here. Okay, boop, 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 boop. There. I could probably do this with this. Wow, I don't know why it's being like that fussy, but okay, fine. Fuss, fuss, fuss. Alright, and then we'll fix it up a little bit. I always do that. I do it every time. Vibing whilst reading. Enjoy your reading. Enjoy your vibing. That is not a call out. That is just me saying it. That is how streamers express the quiet terror that no one is actually liking what they're doing. When you stream and there's like 3 people in your chat, or like you know, like I've done those streams where like literally no one says anything the whole chat, and you're like, I hope they didn't hate everything that was going on the whole stream. Okay, I messed that up. I meant to do this. Alright, and that is probably too skinny of a line. So let's bump that up a couple of degrees here. That might be too thick, but we ride with the horse what brung us, you know? We ride with the horse what brung us. That's actually not bad. I think that's a nice little detail. I like it. 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 I'm gonna fix this up a little bit, so we're gonna have some differentiation between her side hair. Oh yeah, and I need to actually draw. You were all gonna let me... Y'all were gonna let me not draw a line there, weren't you? You were just gonna let me not draw a line there. And you were gonna laugh your sick little asses off. I know what you're about. You're like, he, Saku didn't draw a line there. We're not gonna tell him. He. Ha ha ha. Ho ho. Ha ha. Well, that's just stinky doo-doo. Fix that line in a second. That line's a little too thick, but that's okay. And we zoom back out. Boop. All right, I think that's a pretty good prism beholder. I think that's a pretty good prism beholder. So to my friend Faded Liara, I have done a Doodles and Noodles dedicated to you. If you too would like to choose what I do for a stream, there will be a drawing for... Well, it's not a drawing. It's literally just... I keep trying to make it more complicated than it is. It's literally, if you contributed the most to my throne at the end of the month, you get to pick what I do for a stream. The 2 winners thus far were Liara and Prism. We will have another winner later this week. And that person will get to pick what I do. If they don't want to pick, then they don't have to. It's completely optional. Prism asked me to play a scary game. I'm delaying that for right now just because I am like looking for a game and I'm like, oh man, what could I play that's scary that's not going to take super long? And also will not scare Prism so she can maybe watch the stream. But yeah, this is my friend Prism's play. She has a lot of cool stuff going on this week. if you aren't following Prism and you're in chat right now, you can check her stuff out here. And if you are already following Prism, then keep doing so. She's a really, really special lady, and she works very, very hard. I'm going to see if anyone is online. If they are, we'll do a raidity raid. If they aren't, then we won't. And no one's online because it's late and it's the day before holiday. So, I am just going to end stream. Until next time, Pebbles, remember to play more games and be safe. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.